3 disruptive technologies that will disrupt these 5 industries within the next 5 years. TL, DW. Just want the question answered? Artificial intelligence, robotics, and nuclear fusion are 3 disruptive technologies that we predict will disrupt the following 5 industries within the next 5 years. The entire world of IT, energy production/storage, transportation, food production/harvesting, and healthcare. Emerging disruptive technologies. Emerging technologies are rapidly changing the way we interact with our environment and each other. With the advent of modern robotics and artificial intelligence, we can automate many processes that used to require human intervention. Robotics enables machines to autonomously carry out complex tasks, while the compute power of AI provides the ability to learn and adapt to their environment. While breakthroughs in nuclear fusion promises a new form of energy production that could potentially revolutionize the world's energy infrastructure. The advent of nuclear fusion as a viable energy source would forever alter the landscape of energy production. Storage. Of the 3 technologies listed, it is undoubtedly the most untested and furthest out from practical applications or production. These emerging technologies offer us unprecedented opportunities for innovation and progress, but they also bring considerable risk in terms of potential misuse or harm to the environment. It is essential that we remain vigilant in understanding and managing these risks as we unlock the potential of these amazing new technologies. From how you store your money to how you interact with a new augmented reality, society is in store for some major upheaval and change. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and blockchain. Artificial intelligence is a rapidly growing field that has the potential to transform many industries and sectors. AI can be used to create autonomous vehicles, automate data collection and analysis, improve decision-making processes, and much more. The benefits of AI include cost savings and improved efficiency, but it's also important to consider the potential ethical issues and biases that may arise when using the technology. As AI continues to advance, it's crucial to develop regulations and guidelines to ensure that it is used responsibly and for the betterment of society. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are related but distinct fields. AI refers to the overall concept of creating machines that can perform tasks that would typically require human intelligence, such as understanding natural language or recognizing images. Machine learning, on the other hand, is a specific type of AI that involves training models using data, so they can make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed. In other words, ML is a subset of AI, and it is the way to make AI happen, by training the computer with specific data and use algorithms to make predictions or decisions. Machine learning models use data to learn for themselves, whereas traditional AI systems rely on explicit instructions. Blockchain technology, much like machine learning and 3D printing, is gaining popularity as a disruptive force in various industries. Its secure and immutable ledger system makes it a valuable tool for storing data in areas such as finance, healthcare, supply chain management, and voting systems. The decentralized and distributed nature of blockchain technology ensures transparency and accountability through real-time tracking and auditing of all transactions, making it difficult for data to be manipulated or corrupted. As security breaches become more prevalent, blockchain technology offers a solution for protecting data from malicious actors. With its ability to revolutionize data storage and access, blockchain technology is expected to continue being a disruptive force in the future. How can we make sure our data is safe, and that AI is used ethically? AI systems can collect and analyze a wide range of data, including images, videos, text, and audio. This data can be used for a variety of purposes, such as recognizing patterns and making predictions. The use of this data must be done ethically, and for that it's important to have clear guidelines for data collection, storage, and use. Additionally, AI systems should be transparent and explainable to ensure that the decisions they make can be understood and evaluated by humans. To mitigate the potential biases, data sets used to train AI systems should be thoroughly evaluated to ensure that they are representative of the population they are intended to serve. Companies must ensure that their systems are able to properly protect the rights of all users, regardless of race, gender, religion, or any other factor, with all voices being heard without prejudice. This includes providing safeguards against abuse and manipulation of the system by those in power. Additionally, companies must make sure that their systems are transparent to all users and accessible to those who may not have access to traditional methods of communication. Finally, companies should ensure that their systems are open to feedback from users and take steps to address any issues or concerns in a timely manner. Will robotics play a role in disrupting industries? Robotics is an ever-growing field that is becoming increasingly disruptive. With companies like Neuralink, looking to create a smart brain, which they have coined as a brain-computer interface, or alternatively referred to as a brain-machine interface. And Bionic Vision Technologies out of Australia, which has just developed a robotic eye capable of restoring sight, are leading the way in this field, seeking to augment man and machine. This means that wide-scale mechanization is already underway, is already capable of achieving amazing feats, and it's only going to get more impressive as time passes. The potential applications for robotics are endless, particularly in healthcare, where it can be used to make decisions quicker than humans ever could before. With the help of these companies, robotics will continue to revolutionize the way we view and interact with technology. 3D printing and the Internet of Things. Robotics, IoT devices, and 3D printing have been making major advances in recent years, with the possibility of providing a wide range of applications for both industrial and consumer purposes. Robotics can be used to automate the production of 3D printed products, allowing for faster development, improved accuracy, and greater flexibility in design. For example, robots can be programmed to assemble complex objects from multiple parts with varying geometries. In addition, robots can be used to test the strength, durability, and accuracy of 3D printed materials before they are released into mass production. Robotics also allows for more efficient use of resources and materials by optimizing processes such as material deposition and post-processing steps. Finally, robotics can provide an extra level of safety for workers by automating dangerous or physically taxing tasks. Nuclear fusion as a disruptive force. 2022 saw some fantastic progress on this front as a breakthrough in nuclear fusion was reported by the Joint European Torus in Oxford, UK. They were reported to have produced 59 megajoules of energy over a span of 5 seconds, a huge achievement in this area of research. This success was followed up with an even greater breakthrough later in the year. Researchers at a lab in California recorded the first ever net energy production with nuclear fusion. The laser beam they used to produce the reaction was incredibly efficient and achieved an efficiency rating of 1%. While some experts say we are still several years away from a working nuclear fusion energy framework, others are more optimistic, especially when you consider the value that it brings to solving problems we are struggling with. Is nuclear fusion a viable option? The main challenges facing the development of nuclear fusion as a viable energy source are the high cost of research and development and the technical difficulties associated with creating the high temperatures and pressures required for the fusion reaction to occur. There's also the problem of designing a machine that can generate more energy than it consumes, which is still a challenge. Another important factor is safety, as it could give rise to nuclear proliferation, if not well regulated. Long-term storage of nuclear waste also remains an important concern. Long-term environmental implications of nuclear fusion? Nuclear fusion is considered to be a relatively clean energy source, as it does not produce greenhouse gas emissions or long-lived radioactive waste. However, the development and operation of fusion power plants still have some environmental implications, such as the mining of raw materials and the transportation of heavy components. Nuclear fusion also has the potential to produce some types of radioactive waste, such as tritium, that has a half-life of about 12 years. The proper management and disposal of these waste materials are important considerations for ensuring that nuclear fusion is a sustainable energy source. Industries destined for technological disruption. The world of IT is undergoing a massive disruption due to the implementation of blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things. Sensor technology is changing how we interact with our environment and allowing us to monitor data more effectively than ever before. Energy production and storage are increasingly being optimized through innovative technologies that make use of renewable resources. Food production and harvesting are also being impacted by technology, as automation and smart farming techniques become more commonplace. Transportation has been revolutionized through the introduction of self-driving cars and other advanced automated systems. Self-driving cars have the potential to significantly improve safety on the roads and make transportation more efficient. But it's important to consider the potential implications for jobs and the workforce. While new energy production methods promise less and less use of traditional forms of energy use. Industry innovation, AI and robotics integrations. AI and robotics are likely to have a major impact on a wide range of industries, including manufacturing, transportation, healthcare, and finance. In manufacturing, robots and AI-powered systems can be used to automate repetitive tasks, improve quality control, and increase efficiency. Healthcare is another industry that is expected to be transformed by AI, with the technology being used to assist doctors in making diagnoses and developing treatment plans, and via robotics perform surgeries too complicated for a human surgeon. Additionally, AI can also be used to improve risk management and fraud detection in the financial industry. Aligning emerging technologies to our values and goals. Ensuring that emerging technologies align with our values and goals for a better future requires a multi-stakeholder approach involving government, the private sector, and civil society. This includes developing regulations and guidelines for the use of emerging technologies, as well as promoting public dialogue and participation in the decision-making process. Overall, emerging technologies bring a wealth of opportunities for innovation and progress, but it's essential to be aware of the potential risks and responsibly manage their implementation. As these technologies continue to advance, we must stay vigilant in considering their impact on society and the environment, and ensure that their development aligns with our values and goals for a better future. It's important to remember that, even though these technologies are emerging and evolving, they still need to be evaluated from a societal, ethical, and security perspective, with a well-planned and adaptable framework, rather than just seeing them as a tool to improve efficiency and productivity. The role of government, private companies, and civil society should come together and work on a responsible approach to the disruption these technologies will bring.